Welcome, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of hidden treasures, the rare Australian Bicentennial 50-cent coins from. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. From minting errors to unique variations, these rare coins have the power to turn you into an overnight millionaire. Stick around to find out if you might be holding a fortune in your pocket. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to uncover what could be the jackpot of your life. First up, the rare Australian Bicentennial 50-cent coins from 1971 featuring Queen Elizabeth II. These coins, often overlooked by the average person, hold an unimaginable worth that could change your fortune overnight. Some of these seemingly ordinary pieces of currency have become legendary in the numismatic world, fetching astronomical prices at auctions and private sales. With values reaching into the millions, the right Bicentennial 50-cent coin could be the key to unlocking untold wealth. Imagine holding in your hands a simple piece of metal that, unbeknownst to you, could turn you into a millionaire or even a billionaire, just because of a tiny minting error, a rare composition, or an elusive variation. These coins are more than just relics of Australia's past. They are financial jackpots waiting to be discovered. What makes these Australian Bicentennial 50-cent coins so valuable? The answer lies in their rarity, unique characteristics, and historical significance. Some of these coins were minted with errors so rare that only a handful exist in the world, making them the holy grail for collectors and investors alike. Double strikes, off-center minting, incorrect metal compositions, and missing details are just some of the peculiarities that can make a coin worth an eye-watering fortune. A single mistake in the minting process could mean the difference between a regular 50-cent piece and one that is worth a life-changing amount of money. The numismatic world is constantly hunting for these elusive coins, with collectors and auction houses willing to pay astronomical prices to acquire them. Among the rarest and most sought-after varieties, certain Australian Bicentennial 50-cent coins from 1971 stand out as the crown jewels of numismatics. Coins struck on the wrong metal planchet, for example, can fetch extraordinary prices due to their rarity and uniqueness. Some were mistakenly struck in silver instead of cupronickel, making them one-of-a-kind treasures. Others display striking errors like the famous double-headed or double-tailed varieties, where the coin features two identical sides due to an error at the Royal Australian Mint. Such extraordinary anomalies can push the value of these coins into the millions, making them one of the most coveted collectibles in Australian history. It's not just errors that make these coins valuable. Low mintage versions and special commemorative releases also play a role in their skyrocketing worth. Some 50-cent coins from 1971 were produced in extremely limited quantities, making them nearly impossible to find today. The combination of historical significance, low supply, and high demand has transformed these coins into financial gold mines. The Australian Bicentennial celebration marked a significant moment in the nation's history, and coins produced during this period have become symbols of that legacy. As time goes on, their rarity continues to increase, and so does their market value. Those fortunate enough to possess one of these rare coins may unknowingly be holding a fortune in their pockets. If you ever come across an Australian Bicentennial 50-cent coin from 1971, do not be quick to spend it. Instead, take a closer look at its details, compare it to known rare varieties, and consider getting it appraised by a professional. Many people have unknowingly given away rare coins worth thousands or even millions, simply because they were unaware of their true value. Stories of individuals discovering these rare treasures in old coin collections, pocket change, or family heirlooms continue to surface, turning everyday people into overnight millionaires. You could be one of them. All it takes is the right coin and the right buyer, and your financial future could be transformed in an instant. So, before you dismiss an old 50-cent piece as just another coin, take a moment to inspect it. That small, seemingly insignificant piece of change could be the gateway to unimaginable wealth. Whether it's a rare error coin, a low mintage issue, or a unique misprint, your Australian Bicentennial 50-cent coin from 1971 could be worth a life-changing fortune. The world of rare coins is full of surprises, and fortunes have been made overnight by those lucky enough to possess these hidden treasures. Could you be the next millionaire? Check your coins, hold on to them tightly, and you might just discover that you've been carrying a fortune in your pocket all along. And secondly, we explore the 1972 Australian 50-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is one of the rarest and most valuable coins in Australian numismatic history. While most people see coins as mere loose change, certain rare editions have become sought-after treasures worth unimaginable sums. The 1972 50-cent coin, in particular, has gained legendary status among collectors due to its extreme scarcity, historical significance, and unique minting characteristics. Coins like these can completely change a person's life overnight, turning an ordinary collector into a multimillionaire in an instant. If you've ever come across an old Australian 50-cent coin, especially one from 1972, you could unknowingly be holding a fortune in your hands. What makes this coin so incredibly valuable is its rarity and the conditions under which it was minted. Unlike other coins from the same period, the 1972 Australian 50-cent piece had a significantly lower mintage, making it extremely difficult to find today. Many of these coins were either lost, melted down, or simply never released into public circulation. The few that remain have skyrocketed in value, with some rare specimens reportedly fetching as much as $18 million in private sales and auctions. The reason behind this astonishing price tag lies in a combination of factors, including its historical importance, collector demand, and the condition of the coin itself. One of the defining features of the 1972 50-cent coin is its unique design and composition. Unlike the original round 50-cent coin from 1966, which was composed of 80% silver, the later 1972 edition retained the dodecagonal, 12-sided, shape but was made of copper-nickel. However, certain error coins and special proofs from this year were struck in silver, making them extraordinarily valuable. If you own a 1972 50-cent coin, you should examine it carefully for any distinguishing features that could indicate it is one of these rare variations. Even minor differences in minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center stamping, or misalignment, can significantly boost a coin's value. The Australian numismatic market has witnessed a massive surge in demand for rare and historical coins, with collectors and investors willing to pay astronomical sums for pieces that are considered rare or unique. As a result, coins like the 1972 50-cent piece have reached unprecedented values, making headlines worldwide. Some lucky individuals have discovered these coins in old piggy banks, inherited collections, or even among their everyday spare change. Imagine the shock of finding a coin worth millions in a simple pile of forgotten coins. It's a real-life jackpot moment that has happened to a fortunate few. If you believe you might own one of these rare Australian 50-cent coins, it's crucial to have it professionally appraised before making any decisions. Numismatic experts can assess the coin's authenticity, grade its condition, and determine its true market value. Many collectors have unknowingly sold their valuable coins for far less than they're worth simply because they were unaware of their rarity. Holding onto such a treasure and consulting the right professionals can ensure that you get the maximum possible value from your discovery. The excitement surrounding rare coins has led to a growing community of collectors and enthusiasts who actively search for these hidden gems. Online marketplaces, auctions, and numismatic expos are filled with collectors looking for that next big find. Stories of people becoming instant millionaires after uncovering rare coins have only fueled this frenzy further. With the right knowledge and a little bit of luck, anyone can stumble upon a piece of history that is worth a fortune. The idea that a single coin can change your financial destiny overnight is both thrilling and inspiring. As with all valuable collectibles, it's important to be cautious and well-informed. The market for rare coins is filled with counterfeits, misrepresentations, and dishonest dealers looking to take advantage of unsuspecting sellers. If you find a coin that matches the rare characteristics of the 1972 Australian 50-cent piece, do your research, seek expert opinions, and take your time before making any transactions. The right buyer, the right auction, and the right timing can make all the difference in securing the highest possible price for your valuable discovery. So before you dismiss that pile of old coins lying around, take a moment to check them carefully. The next time you hold an Australian 50-cent coin in your hands, you might just be holding an $18 million treasure without even realizing it. Stories of overnight fortunes are not just myths. They are real-life events that have happened to lucky individuals who took the time to check their collections. Your financial breakthrough could be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. All it takes is a little curiosity and attention to detail, and you could become the next person to experience an unimaginable windfall from a simple piece of history. And thirdly, we talk about the 1973 Australian 50-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II has gained widespread attention among collectors and investors due to claims of its extraordinary value. While many 50-cent coins from this era are common, certain rare varieties and era coins can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars at auction. The idea that one of these coins could be worth up to $17 million has sparked excitement among numismatists and everyday Australians alike. If you happen to find one of these rare pieces in your collection, it could be a life-changing discovery, potentially turning you into a millionaire overnight. One of the key factors that determine a coin's value is its rarity. Most 1973 50-cent coins were struck in copper-nickel, making them relatively common, but specific minting errors, misprints, or low-mintage variants can dramatically increase their worth. Collectors often search for coins with double strikes, off-center errors, or unique metal compositions that were mistakenly released into circulation. If you come across a 1973 50-cent coin with any of these rare characteristics, you may be holding an incredibly valuable treasure without even realizing it. Another major driver of value in numismatics is demand. Coins linked to historical events or royal milestones often attract more interest. The 1973 50-cent coin was issued just a few years after Australia switched to decimal currency in 1966, making it part of a significant transitional period in the nation's monetary history. Additionally, as Queen Elizabeth II's reign came to an end in 2022, interest in coins bearing her image has surged, leading to record-breaking prices at auctions worldwide. The combination of historical importance and increasing demand can significantly elevate a coin's market value. Many collectors and investors are now hunting for rare Australian coins, hoping to discover a hidden fortune in their possession. Some lucky individuals have unknowingly spent rare and valuable coins in everyday transactions, only for collectors to recognize their worth later. Stories of people finding rare coins in their piggy banks or pocket change have circulated widely, fueling the dream that an ordinary-looking coin could turn into a multi-million-dollar jackpot. Checking your old collections and spare change might be the easiest way to unlock unimaginable wealth. If you do find a potentially valuable 1973 50-cent coin, it's crucial to have it professionally appraised before making any decisions. Coin experts and numismatic organizations can assess its authenticity, condition, and rarity, ensuring you receive the maximum value if you choose to sell it. Many rare coin auctions take place both online and in person, with competitive bidding driving prices to staggering heights. Some of the most sought-after Australian coins have broken records, proving that a simple piece of metal can hold life-changing financial potential. While the idea of finding a $17 million coin is thrilling, it's important to approach such claims with a level-headed perspective. Not every 1973 50-cent coin will be worth a fortune, but rare error coins and low-mintage varieties can indeed command astonishing prices. Staying informed about what makes certain coins valuable will help you distinguish ordinary coins from truly exceptional ones. Coin collecting is not just a hobby but a lucrative market where knowledge can make all the difference. With the increasing popularity of rare coins as alternative investments, their values continue to rise. Collectors from around the world are willing to pay premium prices for well-preserved, high-grade Australian coins, making them more valuable than ever before. As global demand grows and fewer of these rare coins remain in circulation, their worth is expected to climb even higher. This means that the right find today could be worth even more in the future, offering both immediate and long-term financial gains. The excitement surrounding rare Australian coins has led to a surge in public interest, with more people than ever scouring their change for hidden gems. Online marketplaces, numismatic forums, and auction houses have seen a sharp rise in activity as collectors and investors alike hunt for these valuable pieces. Some have even turned coin collecting into a full-time profession, knowing that a single rare find could be worth more than a lifetime of savings. With stories of everyday people stumbling upon million-dollar coins making headlines, The dream of striking it rich through an unassuming piece of metal feels more tangible than ever. Even if you don't find a $17 million coin, there are still many other valuable Australian coins that could fetch thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. From pre-decimal coins to modern minting errors, the world of numismatics is full of hidden opportunities for those who take the time to look. The key is to educate yourself, stay vigilant, and never overlook the possibility that your next big payday could be hiding in plain sight. So before you dismiss that old 50-cent coin as just spare change, take a closer look. You might just be holding the key to unimaginable fortune. So before you overlook that pile of old coins, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a hidden fortune. Your next grocery store transaction, childhood piggy bank, or forgotten coin jar could contain a $1 million treasure waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a handful of old coins, the opportunity to strike gold is real. The next time you hold a 1973 Australian 50-cent coin in your hands, remember that it might just be the key to unimaginable wealth.